colorful and colorful world of birds. Now we hope you to show feeling amazed about bird conservation champions and be inspired to take action for our feathered friends across the world. Now speaking of feathered friends, I'm very sure you've seen some chickens on stage earlier on, right? So those were our bantam chickens, okay? Now we have one more chicken joining us on stage. Now everyone, keep your eyes right up there. Now let's welcome Chucky, our bantam rooster. Hi Chucky, nice to see you. Alright, now it's time for Chucky to head back home. Now many of you might think that chickens actually cannot fly, but Chucky here has proven us otherwise, okay? Now for one more flight to do, all the way back home. Alright, so right now we are going to highlight the natural behaviors of macaws. Now in the wild, macaws love to congregate trees to feast on fruits and nuts. Now right on stage we have a tree and some food attached right up there. Now let's welcome our birds. Everyone keep your eyes right behind you. Let's welcome Gaia, our hyacinth macaw. One more friend joining from up there once again. Now this is April, our scarlet macaw. Now macaws like them can be found in the jungles of South America. So let's go back to Gaia, our hyacinth macaw. Now he is a blue macaw. In the world, there are a total of 4 species of blue macaws. Right here in the bird park, you have 3 of these beautiful species. So if you'd like to check them out, head on down to the parrot feathers, okay? Now, what happens after feasting? These birds often fly to rocky surfaces just like these to lick up on clay or chalk. And this will help in the digestion of any unripe objects on that they have eaten. Hey, Aryo, what's this?
Here this is EP, a scarlet macaw. He's durable for green for wildlife ambassador. Now EP here is so environmentally conscious that if he sees it lying around, he'll pick it up and put it at the correct bin.
Are you sure? Okay, so let's see. Oh, I've got 3 kinds of trash right here. So, I've got this plastic bottle, a metal can, and, a water carton as well.
Alright, to prove that to you, Sheena, I happen to have 3 types of recycling here with me. One is for recycling paper, one for metal, and one for plastic.
Alright, now everyone, let's find out how is EP going to recycle those items on the table.
Okay, EP, off you go.
Oh, look at that. Looks like it's going for the paper. Wow, into the correct bin.
Right, EP, we have 2 more liters to go.
Okay, so next will be metal. Into the right bin as well. Good job.
Alright, into the last one. Plastic bottle.
You got the right bin, you can put it inside. Oh. You know, he can't reach the top of the bin.
Okay, not to worry, Sheena. I happen to have EP's cute little tool. Just pass it to him and let's see what he does.
This is the right here. Okay. EP, I'm going to give this to you. What are you going to do with it? Look at that. He places his tool right in front of the bin. Good job. Okay. Now I've got this plastic bottle. I'm sure you won't have any more problems right there.
Step on the two heavy recycles. Good job, EP. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, plastics have invaded our water to an extent that it kills over 1 million of fish and animals every single year. Now, plastics that can be found in animal habitat can harm wildlife when they consume them, or when they get entangled in them. That's why plastics are known to be the world's deadliest monsters.
Oh no, not that's very alarming. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you have set a very good example for all of us, okay? Now, let's do our part by recycling these items instead of throwing them into a regular bin, because these items, they can be remade into new products. So if EP here can do this, so can all of us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all bin our litters, right, to save wildlife and fight these deadliest monsters together. Having said that, let's give it up for Amiru and EP. Right, now in the bird park, activities do very similar to what they do in the world. And this is called enrichment. Now in the world, birds will forage for seeds and nuts, okay? Alright, so having said that, let's start our trainer right there. Is ready, everyone? Keep your eyes right there. Let's welcome our beautiful corners. Alright, okay, we actually have got 6 of them joining us. Okay, we've got 5 of them. One more little girl over there. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, if you keep your eyes right up there, okay, we have an enrichment device which is a rope tied into knots. Now inside those knots, we have actually hidden treats for our birds to find, okay? Now let me share you more facts about these birds. Now if you look right up there, we actually got 2 species of corneas. Now we have the gender corneas and also the sun corneas as well. Now in the world, there are over 40 different species of sun corneas and they can be found in the jungles of South America. Looks like it's time for these lovely birds to head back home. Okay, one more guy right up there, okay, so you can still take pictures of him. Looks like he's enjoying the attention right up there. It's okay, let's just give him some time, okay? Okay, if you're wondering how long these birds can live, they can live up to 30 years old, okay? Now you can see these birds, these birds are actually known as very popular pets because they tend to be very playful as well. Okay, there, you want to go back home? Over there. Okay, let's get up our corners, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what differentiates parrots from other animals is their ability to copy sounds. And they do this in the wild for social communication. So the yellow named Amazon, right here, is famous for its ability to copy human sounds. We have one such bird. Get your video cameras ready, okay? So for all of you to hear, I will get a microphone. You okay? What happened there? Let's start with something simple. So you want to say hello? Hello. There you go. Nice and sweet hello. Now can you introduce yourself? Can you tell them your name? Amigo! Did you catch that? His name is Amigo. Let's say this one more time, okay? What's your name? Amigo! There you go, Amigo it is. Amigo, how would you like to greet all these nice people? How are you? He's asking, how are you? So how are you feeling this morning? Good! That's very nice to hear. Now Amigo here is very smart. He can actually count from 1 to 10 in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go! A perfect 10! Thank you very much, Dee. Hi! I remember him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor, our Southwest Crested cockatoo. He's actually one of the veterans in the show. Now, did you know Victor here? He is over 50 years old. Very good. Hi, Victor. Okay, can you say something else now? Say hello. Say hello. Oh, that's not your hello. Are you feeling sick today? Say hello. 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 Wow, nice and sweet. Hello. Oh, I'm getting excited with that. Okay, now Victor, you just stay right there. I'm going to carry on with Amigo, okay? Alright, so earlier on we heard Amigo counting in English. This time around he's going to he's going to dance in another language, okay? Oh, before I carry on, okay, I see some of you taking pictures and videos. I need your cooperation. Please turn off the flashlights, okay? Okay, I still do see some flashlights on. Okay, please turn your flashlight off as these bright lights will seem like lightning to the birds. It will affect their performance, okay? Good job. Why are you screaming so loud? Hey! What happened? I need you to stay quiet so Amigo can continue. You okay with that? Maybe he still wants the attention. Want to see something else? No, the chicken. The chicken. The chicken? Whoa! Can you hear how loud he can get? Big John, if you're going to continue to scream, I will have to send you back home, okay? One more scream for you, you are going to go back home. So stay quiet. Understood? Okay, thank you. Alright, I don't think I can carry on the show. Big John is going to continue to scream right there. He has to go back home, okay? Thank you very much, Dee. Let's give it up for Big John, ladies and gentlemen. So honestly. So like I mentioned earlier on, Big John over there is over 50 years old, but through the years has only learned how to pick up 5 sounds. Okay, which is hello, the laugh, the cock, the chicken, and also bye-bye. Now one thing about birds like Big John, as you can hear, they love to scream their heads out as well, or sometimes even stay very quiet, okay? Alright, finally, Amigo, no more distractions for you. Can we carry on? He's going to count in another language this time around. So let's try this in Chinese.
2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
Turn how? Turn how means very good in Chinese. Amigo here also loves to sing. He can sing 3 different songs in 3 different languages. First song is a local children's song called Korean Life, which means a guest comes to visit. Amigo, you ready? Shall we sing in Mandarin?
客人来看爸爸，爸爸不在家，我一个人也在家，在日子非常。
There you go, can I word for word? Second song originates from Indonesia called Rasa Saya, which means feelings of love. And you go, shall we sing Rasa Saya?
Rasa sayang, rasa sayang, lihat lunak jauh, sayang, sayang.
Hey! That was a Turkish song. Now finally, last song is an English song. But before we go start to sing, can I find out any one of you celebrating your birthdays today? Is the birthday raise a hand from the section in birthdays? No. What about the center section? Birthdays? Come on, don't be shy. Okay, center section first. Anyone else? Okay, no. Now this section right here, yes, okay. Now you may just stay where you are, okay? Just stay where you are. One so far, anyone else from up there? No. Alright, now young man, especially for you, Amigo, you know what to do, right?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
There you go, happy birthday to you. Thank you for celebrating your birthdays right here in the birth park. Now ladies and gentlemen, Amigo here is 1 in a million. It takes lots of years and dedication to do what he just did. So imagine the disappointment cat owners will face if they end up with a bird just like Big John, who's either very quiet or extremely loud, okay? So, I think Amigo has done a fantastic job and it's time for him to head back home. Everyone wave and say bye, Amigo! It's your turn. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There you go. Let's give up for Amigo, ladies and gentlemen. Our yellow-leaved Amazon parrot. Now everyone, after seeing Amigo perform many of the might be tempted to get yourself a pet parrot. But do bear in mind, these birds, they are very hard to upkeep. And they are known to live as long as you and I. So please, do think twice or even thrice before getting yourself a pet parrot, okay? So the next two birds that will be joining us on stage are going to show us how loving hornbills can be. Everyone keep your eyes right there. Let's welcome Vicky, our great pied hornbill. Good morning, Vicky. Okay, so now Vicky and myself will be coming up close to some of you. So I need your cooperation. Please remain seated at all times, okay? Now when a female hornbill wants to nest, they will look for cavities or holes in trees. Now right here in the bird park, we have successful breeding programs for our hornbills. Now this is because we give them nest boxes. Very similar to that nest box right up there. So I will be coming up the staircase out. People on my left and on my right, please remain seated. No sudden movements. Do not attempt to touch the bird as well, okay? Right, let's just go up the staircase out so people on this side can have a better view of you. Beautiful bird, isn't she? Okay, now I need everyone's cooperation to remain seated once again. Thank you very much. Okay, let's box right over there, okay? Let's box is to your right. There you go, very good help. Now what she's doing is checking out the inside of the nest box. And only if she likes it, then she will hop right in. Like the nest box? Look at that, in she goes. Now once inside, the female will seal herself with soil, regurgitating food, and even her own droppings. Now the hole is small enough just for her to stay covered up. Now, Vicky, if you like the nest box, you can seal it up now. That was fast. Vicky, are you still inside? Can you see her? There she is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes right up there. Let's welcome Sunny. Your broadcast animal icon. Another great pied hornbill as well. So now this is what happens in the wild. The female stays inside. Male will have to look for food to feed her. Now this will go on for about 3 to 4 months until the eggs are hatched, after which the mother and child will leave the nest. Now right here in the bird park, we have been successful in breeding ornamental hornbills using nest boxes just like these. And thanks to your contribution to our conservation funds, we have successfully raised birds in nature reserve and also right here in the bird park itself. So while you're walking around, keep your eyes up, alright? You might be able to spot some free flying hornbills. Sorry about that. Oh, perfect, ladies. Let's get up for hornbills, ladies and gentlemen. Time to simply enjoy the birds' flights, okay? Look at the macaws' wings as they fly past. You know, this helps us swoop through branches and trees in the rainforest of South America. Unfortunately, their walkers are losing their homes at the rate of 1 macaw a day due to human development. So let's all see these beautiful birds by simply practicing the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle, okay? Alright, so the birds will be making their flight very low above the heads. Everyone, please remain seated. So with me, I've got Vega, the sky macaw. Over there, Durga, I've got Kara, the blue and yellow macaw, okay? Birds will be taking flight in a very short one. Up goes Kaya! Up goes Vega! Beautiful flight by Vega and Kaya! Nice strong wings that slow tilted as a sharp eyesight. This helps these birds move very agile and maneuverable in flight. Okay, so these two birds are going to take off at different ends of the stage and meet at the center hook right there. So is Kaya ready for this? Right, ready and go! That was a beautiful cross. Thank you very much, Durga and Kaya. Thank you. So, this way, excuse me one second. Never mind, Hajira. Vega has a solo flag right now. What are you trying to do with the hoop? Making the hoop smaller? How? Hajira, don't break the hoop. Oh! How happened there? Is it going to flag to that? It's going to go even more smaller. Hajira, are you sure Vega can flag to that small hoop? Very sure. She's very confident because of course they're streamlined bodies which helps them to flag the densification of the rainforest to escape from potential dangers of predators. Okay, so having said that, that's very challenging. Okay, once again, please try to turn off your flashlights from your cameras. Thank you very much. Ready for this, Vega? Lift up. Once again, please sit down. There you go. Vega, you did it. Let's give Vega a round of applause. Well done, Vega. You can try for that Durga. Bye. Alright, so next up we'll be having two more birds showing us on stage. Number twos are all together, good for the young, especially during nesting season. So right now we will have a little competition between two birds and they will need supporters, okay? So people from this side all the way to this side. You'll be supporting Peanut, Blue and Little Cool. Can you please clap your hands? Come on! Peanut, Peanut, Peanut,
Peanut, peanut, peanut, peanut.
Okay, let's get it. Okay, stop. Now people from the center to the other side, you'll be cheering for Coffee, our star like before. You do the same thing, you clap your hands and you go Coffee, Coffee, Coffee. Wow, equally good as well. Now let's have the birds to the table. Now what I have right here is a hollow tree trunk. And what these birds have to do is gather 4 fruits each, okay? And as you can see, to commemorate the Chinese New Year season, we've got mandarin oranges for the birds to collect. Okay. Alright, now looks like the birds are ready. Let's go! What happened? What? Can you even do the matches? Okay, guys, now let me just inform you that Peanut here, okay, let's just talk about Coffee. The Coffee here has been in the show for over 15 years. Okay, whereas for Peanut right here, he's only been in the show for 2 months. Okay, so I think we should give Peanut another chance. Yes? Can we give Peanut another chance? Yes, no? Yes, okay, now let's have the birds back to the table. Alright, let's get 4 oranges on each side once again. Peanut, don't be slow. Okay, this time around, you have to be a bit more faster. Maybe you have a chance of winning this time. Okay, Peanut supporters, you have to cheer louder than that, okay? Alright, all the marks, get set, go!
ట్రైన్ ఉంటాయి కదా ట్రైన్ చేసి ఉంటాయి
Okay, so he managed to catch up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Looks like both of us are equally good at gathering. So let's give it up for Kamsi and Tina. A paper returns. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in a very short while, we will be having our grand finale. So please do not go away just yet. Remain seated and most importantly, turn off your flashlights as well, okay? Now, I'm very sure that our birds in the show, they have amazed you and even made you laugh. But please don't forget the bird conservation champions that you have met today. Now, we can all help these birds by simply purchasing paper or books coming from recycled sources so the rest of their foreign homes will be destroyed. Now, you and I, we have the power to choose what we buy. So, let us all make the right choice and make a difference for our fellow friends today. Now, looks like we are all set to go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for grand finale, we will be having lots of birds on stage. So let us get started. First up from Africa, the great white pelican. Next up, to Eastern Europe, we have a Dalmatian pelican. Back to Africa, birds that lie in sex lick. Let's give it up for our great flamingo. Finally, let's cover the stars of beautiful macaws from South America, coming from up there and there. Very happy everyone on grand finale of birds. Shall we give them a big hand? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our session. Alright, now it's been a very short while. You're more than welcome to come to the front right there and take pictures of our birds. As the flamingos and the pelicans will be staying on stage for a little while longer, okay? But just a gentle reminder, if you're getting close to the birds, please do not touch the birds, okay? They are trained birds, but not trained birds, okay? And if you're taking pictures of them once again, please turn off your flashlights as it will affect their eyesight, okay? Now last but not least, on behalf of our sponsor, the Singapore Press Holding Foundation, continue to enjoy the ride in the car, but before you leave, remember to take a look around you and take all your belongings with you when you leave. Thank you and bye!
Exact half an hour. Exact half an hour. Exact half an hour.